the cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. How you doing? I was just thinking I needed to grab like a yellow, so 1 second. How's everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The balloonist and June and Deborah Holdman and hold on, I want to see who was before. Tina and Pat Strawhouse, Lori Clark, Pop. He's in the shop. I mean, in the house. No, I'm in the shop. Where am I? Where have I been? Where am I going? Yellow. Oh yeah, she's bright. Maybe not. Ooh, I kind of like that better. How's it going? Hey, Peter. Hello. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, hello. The Kelly Quilts and Cruises. Kelly Quilts and Cruises. How's everybody? It's actually not too bad out here. I think it's like 1. We're supposed to get to like maybe 10. I don't know. I think it started to rain a little bit, but when I went into the house to go get myself a new tea just before stream, it wasn't raining. So that's the outside at the moment. I apologize, the window being dirty. It's just the way it is. And of course, we have the star of the show, Sophie Lofi. Sophie Lofi. No, you gotta step back here. You gotta see your cuteness. Move it out. Oh, you jumped into it. Outside. Same here, heavy mist and overcast. We don't really have the overcast, but well, yes, not the mist though. So, but I guess it's coming our way now, isn't it? Hello, Alcine Stitchin. I know, she's the best. Oh, wow. Did you like even taste that, or did you just inhale it? All right. Just because you're so cute. All right. It's Christmas time. We all need fattening up at Christmas time, don't we? That's why I had that donut at 10 p.m. How's everybody doing? 3 degrees at 8 a.m. Heavy rain warning for this afternoon overnight. Really? That's over in British Columbia. I heard that some of the main highway between Whistler and Vancouver got landslided. So what footage I saw that did not look like a fun thing. So is that just because you guys have had so much rain over there, Kelly? Pretty cloudy, 49 Fahrenheit this time in the morning. We're going up to 74. That sounds lovely. I can't wait for your weather. I'm gonna tuck right in. I'm gonna wear, I'm gonna have to make myself a Hawaiian shirt, give me some flip flops, and I'm gonna milk it, baby. I'm gonna milk it. I might even have to shave. Hello, Monica. How you doing? Hello, everybody, she says. So this is a free pattern. Well, I found it on Pinterest. I was oogling and ogling this morning. There's so many cross stitches, like literally, it's down a rabbit hole of never ending if you're looking for just something basic, like basic and free, couple little colors, nothing too exciting, just because I don't want anybody to get overwhelmed by it. So I found this one. So it is pinned at the top of the chat. So hopefully you can see it. Hey, Liz, how you doing? I saw you in Colleen's sews and chats this morning. I was lurking just right till the very end, and then as soon as I popped in, she disappeared. Yes, there was a landslide at Lions Bay. There have been several storms over the last 6 weeks. Pinterest rabbit hole. Oh goodness, gravy, Deborah. I was lost for far longer than I wanted to. Let me tell you. So the one I talked about the last time, the ornament one we were doing, I showed a print out of the snowman. Like it was a snowman with a bird. It was really cute. More detail. That's going to take you far along than just like a couple weekend sort of thing. Here's how I came across. Finished up with those. Hold on, let me get them in the view. Oh, no, wrong one. Okay, so I finished that one off. Oh, sorry, go back down here. Okay. That was one of the ornaments. Okay. I like the way the color tone I used that yellow. Remember that yellow variegated? That went from like a white almost to the yellow. I thought that looked really nice. Yellow is one of his favorite colors, same with red. And then I did this one up as well. I didn't outline it. I outlined this one. I don't know if it showed up at all. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do a little pink in here. Oopsies. Okay, I'll have to fix that's in the house though. I'll have to fix that. And then this one here. I haven't decided if I wanted to outline that one either. So that turned out pretty cute. And that was just using the canvas as the background for the hearts. I could fill it in with red, but it actually looks really nice just the way it is. So. And then I'll write 2024 under here, and this is for Kent. So that's my gift for Kent. So you can get these small little hoops. I don't know where my screw is for this. I've lost my screw. So I don't know if you could just grab another one. It seems kind of tiny. I don't think the other ones would work with it. Hold on, let's see. No, that's too big. They're way too big. But you could get one of these, and then you could, hold on, here and here, and then that's your ornament, right? You just tighten the screw, put a little ribbon through there, and Bob's your uncle. You got the ornament done. You don't even have to do any fancy, right? The screw was loose. It's gone. I don't know. I've lost it. I was like, what? I totally have lost my screws. Try to avoid rabbit holes. Exactly. I was hours, Lynn. And I was like, oh, click this, save that. Oh, look at that. Oh, click this, save that. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I'm like, and then I was like, I sat there for a moment and was like, what was I looking for to begin with? So, again, so you could do that if you wanted to do a quick little frame up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff them. I'm going to cut out a circle and stuff it, or a square or something. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to put something in between the layers of the ornament being stuffed, so we'll see. Yeah, so that's what I managed to finish on that one. So this is the cute tree. Oh, you can see that. My printer sucks, so I was even surprised it even did this. So, it's just a swirl. You could do it multicolors. You could add beads to it. You could do whatever you like. I just thought it was something basic. We might get it done before Christmas. Guess we'll catch up next Tuesday. And then yeah, so I've got like a light green for the star, and then I was going to use like this silvery white to actually build out my tree. And then any of the accent colors, I've got this like little plum, cranberry, I don't know, and then some like blue. So here, hopefully you can see that there. So that's going to be my little star at the top. This is going to be my tree, and then these are going to be like my little accenty things. I didn't want it too crazy. So, and then that's my tree. So I'm going to start at the top and try and work my way down. That way, if I don't get all the way to the end where I want to be, I can just add myself a little trunk anywhere along the line and put like 2024. I lost the screw on my big quilting hoop. I just use a thick elastic from a bunch of broccoli and double over the hold it. That's a good idea. I figured we had some like little would do around here, but I don't know. I guess not. All right, so let's first start off at the top. Hair elastic. Yeah, probably. But I don't really use that small of one, but I guess you could. I mean, to me, I'm like, not necessarily a go big or go home kind of situation, but you know, if you're going to work on it, might as well work on it. Oh, thank you, Miss Allison. I made 4 of them. Hold on. I made 4 of them. So I did what? Finished off this one on the stream, and then I did these 2 yesterday. I did those 2 while I was working away. So they look pretty cute, aren't they? And I like the way they're shifted like up and down. So I'm not too keen on the flower thingy on the pattern, so I may just do my own thing. Surprise! So, and I haven't quite decided what I want to do with them yet. So I don't know if I want to keep them as separates, or do I want to put them all together, or do I want to make a few more, or I don't know. Cheers, everybody. No, this is not my mug. We know whose mug it is. I will be only 20 minutes and 2 hours late. Well, that's exactly it, Deborah. That's exactly it. Kat from the channel Catkin and Lily showed hoops that she got on one of her videos. They had backs too. Hoops had backs. There's Allison on her, I'm not sure if it was yesterday or the day before. I kind of caught up on a few of her vlogs, Christmas vlogs that she's been doing. She got a nice one that's actually for hanging. I don't think I have any of those hoops that are like meant for hanging, like putting the cross stitching in and hanging. It was beautiful. It was like blue, and I'm like, hey, wait a second. I've seen those, but didn't like, register that they're a thing, and I don't have one. So maybe that might be a thing I might do for some of my stuff. Patterns are just a suggestion. Exactly. That way I'm not totally committed to the whole tree. Just if I want to do some of it. All right. Okay. Anybody have anything to share? Anything going on? Not really much here. The weather's okay. I mean, still haven't found the Christmas lights where I thought they were. Marcus says they're not. So literally neither one of us can remember after putting them away last year or earlier this year of what happened to the Christmas lights. I know I wouldn't have thrown them out. I mean, that's just like stupid. Why would I have done that? Looks like warm blue wood. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it looks really nice. Well, from what I saw on the video. So I was like, oh, that's cute. And I was like, hey, wait a second here. That's like you hang that. That's like the frame in itself. So can you actually use that to work in too? Or is it... Oh, hey, Carol, how you doing? It is called Cuckoo by Elizabeth Hartman, and it's just the blocks. The what is behind it is a cathedral window Christmas quilt that I did. Hold on, we knew of it on Saturday of what it was, when it was. 2020, September of 2020, we did that one as on a 12-hour stream. I haven't either, Deborah. Maybe ours are missing together. They're down a boat. They're out and about the boat, baby. Oh yeah, Zoom tomorrow, people. Zoom in for the members if you want to come hang out. Even if you're not a member, message me. I might let you in. Just give a shout. Glasses. And it's 1 p.m. Eastern. I think that's what I said the other day. Yeah, I don't know where my spirit's kind of. I don't know where it is. I was kind of like really keen on it, especially when I was doing like Christmas quilts for people, and I was getting on the jive, and found Sophie's Christmas quilt, which I thought I got lost. So it was nice to be able to find that. So it was nice on her bed, and no, I checked, pup. I did. Well, and there's a lot of stuff in that closet, and there's a lot of tech stuff on top, and I couldn't move it because it was too heavy. So I don't know. Using paper for clients tomorrow and getting a pedicure. Oh, nice. You remember watching the cathedral window 12 hours? That's been a long time. You've been hanging out here a long time, Lynn. We should have little badges for people who have been here for all the years. So we've been streaming for 7 because we just celebrated our, like in the summerish was our 7-year stream anniversary. No, not even in our class because I've been in there too. So I didn't want to do that because that's what happened with the dog clippers. I am staring at my tub of holiday decorations. Well, at least you're staring at it. Giving it the evil eye. Telling somebody to do something with it. I've got lights up in here, and I've got a little tree over there, and I've made a couple trees, and, I've got this one there. She's so cute. Hold on. All right. You just stand. Are you happy? Bending over slowly. You can tell where the package of treats are. Well, I you know what? I'd come over and help you, Deborah, and then maybe you'd help me get into mine too. So, good girl. Yeah, treat time, exactly. All right, one more, just because you're cute. Okay, relax. My parents got messed up their Cancun trip by Hurricane Beryl in July, so they rebooked for Christmas instead. They fly out of Vancouver on Saturday. Oh, that sounds nice. Sounds like a good time. My tub of Christmas is under some other stuff, and I don't know if I have the energy to dig it out. I hear you there, Whiskey and Sarcasm. How you doing, my dear? I'm happy to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I was lurking in Tracy's chat the other day. We missed you. I think it was last Tuesday. Last Tuesday she was streaming away. I had to reprint my Minions FPP because I misplaced them. Now I find them. Yeah, that's always it. That's always it. Welcome back, Miss Lori. Oh, I hope they have a good time. Hey, Sandra Kay, how you doing? She has a beautiful quilt project hanging in behind her space. I was watching her yesterday as I was making some dinner, and what was it, lunch? I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something. But it was beautiful. Yes, and not feeling good. No, I hear you. I hear you there. I really do. Sending you some good vibes there, Whiskey and Sarcasm. Okay, so we're going to start this guy off. Okay, brand new canvas. Ready to rock and roll. It seems like it's smaller than 14. So, because that seems like it's a bigger hole. I don't know. Here's hoping I can see it. I don't know what it is. Hello, Linda Parsons. Hi, watching you work on a cross-stitch project makes me feel like working on mine. Well, I hope so. Hey, Suzanne Taylor. Welcome in. Anybody else I may have missed, I'm sorry. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I love that project there, Sandra. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I hope you don't mind me just lurking sometimes. I don't always say something. But I'm usually lurking in the background. Okay, now, see, we're going to build out our star first, okay? But I'm going to kind of build it like this way. I'm going to pretty much do that, okay? I'm going to visualize. I know I have enough room, but yonder and yonder to do it because I counted. It's like 110 by 110. So I'm just kind of going to, like, you know, pick a spot in the middle-ish here and just, like, go from there, okay? Looks good to me. I got my glasses. Got on my face. See? On my face. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta take a chicken out of the freezer. Yeah, this is small. That's not 14. I'm sure it's not 14. I haven't used this green canvas before, so I'm excited for it. It's been in my stash for a little bit. Hopefully it's not too blurry. Nope, those are the inside ones. Just in case I've missed these guys. Nope, but I have mine. See? I had them in my case. Those are the backup ones, just in case. Yeah, this is not 14. How is everybody today? Are we doing good? Are we keeping chipper into the season? Okay, so that's 1, 2. Then we go 1, 2, 3. And it could be a hard time for a lot of people, including, you know, ourselves, you know, when both of our parents, especially Pop's mom, really was so into Christmas, like his sister Krista. She's very much into Christmas. Like she waits for the moment for Halloween to pass so she can put up the Christmas stuff. Right? There's been times she sent us a picture with that Christmas tree up and decorated before Halloween. So. And it's always got a beautiful theme going on in it. It's usually quite stunning. So lots of bows. And Christmas means like remembering working in the flower shop with my mom, packaging up the poinsettias and making bows galore with wire. I could whip those bows out really quick. And even if I'm going to finish my Christmas gifts on time, yes. You got it. You got to finish the gifts. Hello, Pat. Remix tonight. Hello, and everyone here. Not sure how long I will be here or awake. My computer's acting up, so watching on my iPad and chat is too small for me to read. Okay, I'll try to read off as much as possible, there, Pat. Well, I'm glad you're here, and hopefully you're mending. I need a smaller needle. Outside, we'll go in then. It's a little thick. Can always go the other way. Okay, so that's the 3. Now we need to go one on either side. Just building out our start. Ran out of black sewing thread yesterday. Bummer. I was doing so well. Oh, on your hunter star. I'm not sure. I think I was trying to think if I've actually changed. I don't know if I've ever actually worked on anything so dark that I have changed thread for. You know, like to a dark thread. It's interesting. I know I've used black as a background before. I'm trying to think of, did I change the color of thread out? I don't think so. I think I just used regular thread. I had a cold couple of weeks ago, taking a while to get rid of the cough, but getting there and not stopping me from. So there you go, Lynn. Determined. Bound and determined. And now it's like on the final countdown, right? You really only have like a week today to you know, to get your stuff together, as they say. So. And it's so fun to see it through the eyes of kids, right? My girlfriend Sandra sent me some pictures of the place all decorated and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, it's so cute, you know? Kind of miss those. Kind of miss those days when we went all out. 2, 3, 4. I need to go 4 pass, so that's 1. Hold on. I want to count it properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll stitch across, and then we go 4 pass on the other side because we're building out this widest part of the star right here, and then we narrow down and make the 2 legs. Hey Gladys, welcome in. Always use dark gray or black with dark or black fabric. I wonder, I don't remember, but you know, I'm old. I forget things. So maybe I did. I'd have to go back and watch the VOD. I don't think we're going to have any snow for Christmas. It's kind of been hovering just plus and a little into the negative. I think it was minus like 14 or something yesterday. It seemed really chilly. I couldn't get warm enough in the shop for some particular reason, even though it said it was like 22 degrees or 21 degrees. Or 20 degrees. Hello, Charlotte Vanderwerp. How you doing? Welcome in. A little bit late. Was playing a game. Oh, what kind of game were you playing? What kind of game were you playing? Okay, that's 2, and then we need to go 2 more past. I like it if I can see the thread and the seams. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. I'm just trying to think of if I remember. I guess if you just use a small enough stitch too, it keeps everything really close together. But yeah, I'm trying to remember if the like the black one we just, well, I guess I wouldn't say recently, but I think it was a wedding gift we did it up. I don't remember changing color. I hope that it doesn't come back to haunt me. Now this tree is should be pinned at the top of the chat if you wanted a link to where I found it on Pinterest. And then how you save it to your system is you right click it, you save the image as, I just saved mine as Swirl Christmas Tree 2024, and then save it, and then it saves it on your system, and then you can pull it up and then you can print it, or you can just use it on your system to look at and pull the chart up. There's lots of free ones out there, and the search will take you down an intense rabbit hole of, oh my gosh, look at all the things I gotta do. There's some really cute stockings out there too. Okay. Alright, look at us, we're making progress. Okay, now we need to go one in on both sides. Was 55 yesterday and only 27 today. Mother Nature has issues, I think. It's kind of a little crazy. I'm just glad it's nothing serious so far. I hope it stays that way. But a couple of wild winters I think we could do with the calm and cool collected winter. So we were promised here. I had to get a little bit. The yellow was like way too bright against this green, so I'm like, well, what about just a bright green? I like that. Looks pretty. Looks pretty. Almost looks a little bit golden. Okay. Back this way. I'm probably going to start the Mr. and Mrs. Claus project this week. I have a few things to get accomplished this week first. Okay, what's the Mr. and Mrs. Claus project? Is that a cross stitch or is that like an applique or something? What's going on? What's the deets? Sit down, got my tea, hair drying, heading out once your lives. Where are we going? Where are we going, Lori? Huh? Where are we going? Going on a road trip. Everybody pack snacks. Warm cup of coffee. And let's stitch. You betcha, Miss Allison. You betcha. How are you feeling? She's been under the weather. She's had a cold. She's got, hold on, Friday the twins should arrive. Is that right? Hold on. What's this? It's 17 today? 18, 19. Yes. On Friday, her daughter is due to have those twins, the boy and the girl. So excited. My fingers are so crossed for everything coming out all right. Literally. I need thread and a pillow for my niece. Oh. Gotcha. It's cross stitch Ella. I have a book, monthly themed project. Oh, neat! Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that on your channel because you showed it a couple of streams ago, or a couple of videos ago. One of it. I did see it. Oh, cute star. Looks like the bottom symbol of like the Star Trek. Bit better, but coughing this morning. Yes, the scheduled C-section is Friday. Well, I hope everything is just a-okay and peachy keen and everything is all right. It could be a very scary and stressful situation. Are they all? I'm assuming they're all ready at home. You know what I mean? Not ready. I mean, you know what I mean? Like the cribs and, you know, everything else that they need and stuff like that. Knowing there was a specific day that these babies were coming, so. Our longtime friends are supposed to be coming for dinner on Saturday, but they're on baby watch as their daughter is due on Thursday. Ooh, how exciting. The quilt kit you got from Keepsake Box is stunning. I love the expressions on your face. Does it have to start? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't have a start date. Yeah, this is cute stuff. Okay, so that's one in on either side. We'll go back over. Do. And then it's been pretty quiet around here, so, which is okay. Unfortunately, monopolized Pop's time last week with my 2 appointments. One for GI specialist and the other one for infusion, so that took up literally 2 days. It's a good thing he doesn't mind driving Miss Daisy around. Okay, I'm gonna run out of thread, so I'm gonna flip this over. And I'm gonna tuck these threads under here. And then start a new one. Okay, just because this was getting too short. I don't wanna fiddle and faddle with it when it's too short, okay? So, like that. And we'll load up another green. I'm just going to pull one out at a time. Makes it so much easier. Once they're all set up, I have to report with the baby quilts that I made for each the arc floor quilt over the basket. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was such a, I came across, I was like, this has got to go to Allison. Oh my goodness. Well, to the babies. You know what I mean? I knew she'd do something with it. Okay, alright, now, back around. Here, let's have a moment of cheers tea. Cheers tea-ness. Sending big hugs to everybody. If you need a hug, I'm sending it to you. Thread. Yeah, you need the black thread, right? So, what kind of pillow for your niece? Are you making something to cover it? Hey, Sherlock So's, how you doing, my dear? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a bit. How are you feeling? I think you were under the weather too, weren't you? Everybody's been under the weather. Warm here today. Pouring, no snow left. Oh, yeah, all melted. Yeah, we haven't had anything to like mention about to stay, so it's kind of been eh. We got a big stack of like dead logs up there we're gonna have to do something with. I'm not sure if the neighbor wanted to do something with them because they cleaned it out. So, but I'm thinking we probably should. Oh, you're welcome, Super Peace Hug. I know, sometimes it's hard to, get a little loving. So, you just take this little hand, and you pull it right here, and take this little hand, and you pull it right here, and you give yourself a big old squishy squish, and that's a hug from me, okay? Me hugging you. I'm a good hugger. You ask anybody in chat that's hugged me, they will tell you, I am a hugger. I hug like you're being hugged. Like it's an Olympic sport, and I want to win. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe a little bit. I want to be the best hugger around, okay? I give it my all. I'm good. Limping around, checking up. Oh, yeah, you were there. Okay, gotcha. Check up in an hour. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, sending good vibes. Hope everything's okay. Mending all right. I made a pillowcase out of a hoodie for my niece. My only Christmas. Oh, that's nice. Hey. You guys make me smile too, so thank you. I want to give Katie a call this morning. There you go. Tell her we're sending her some good vibes. You got, I don't know what. A few people in chat sending her all some good vibes, okay? Alright, now we're going to go one more down. Okay, let's go here. More tea. More tea. We always need more tea. In our little clocks, I made some more clocks, so they look really cute. I like them. I was making the last one, or not the last one, but the one I just finished like yesterday, and I thought, what if I did a clock for every time on a clock? That's big quilt. But it would be neat. Like if it had like something in that hour, like, okay, that one right there, that would be like 9 o'clock. And then this one over here would be like in the 8 o'clock, that sort of thing. I thought that'd be a good one though. Big project, but cute. And then have like a little 3D sort of 2 arms that you can make to set the time, whatever you want. I don't know. The things I think of. Alright, then we go one more in, right? Okay, let's go here. Okay, so we're building out a star. It should be pinned at the top of the chat, the pattern. I noticed it wasn't in the link, so I found it and then shared it in the chat and then saved it as a pin. So I was like, yay, I forgot about that. One of these days I'll learn how to use my channel. Hello everybody, love the guy. Thank you, Barbara. How you doing? Welcome in. It'd be a big quilt though, Sherlock. It would be a big quilt. Squirrel, totally, Lynn. You know it. I think a little squirrel has been hanging out with the chickens. So, because they got a little heat in there and water and, food and everything like that. So I think they hit the jackpot. They're like hanging out with the chickens. So. Yeah, not a lot of colors I'm working on with this tree. It's just very basic. Just a little simple swirl. Nothing too complicated. A good, starter. If somebody wanted to try and, work on something, it could be turned into a pillow, side of a tote bag, just a little wall hanging, whatever, right? So. And from the ornament pattern that we shared, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I did this one for Marcus, and then this one for Kent. I just have to put his name and then the year. So, and then my plan is to do one for Sophie here as well. So, but we'll cut this out. I have more red. I have lots more red. So, I may even do hers in green. I don't know. I kind of like the red just because of the size-wise at this point. So, because green is a little tiny. A little tiny, but it'll make for a pretty tree. This would be a good idea for putting somebody's family name underneath of it. You know what I mean? Okay, so there's 2 rows of this that are just exactly the same. Now we start building out the bottom of our star. Right now it kind of looks like a crown, upside down crown. No, we don't. Yeah, well, I'll take some. I don't mind the snow. I just don't want to shovel it. Where all the Tracy's? We have an army of them. I don't know where they are. Calling all Tracy's. Do you hear the call? I'm getting used to this canvas now. Takes you a little bit. Try not to be discouraged. Oh, I just realized this is going to look the opposite stitched way than I'm going to... Well, I guess maybe I'm stitching the whole thing upside down. We'll see. I had to stitch upside down. Okay, now we start building off each little leg of the star. I'm not starting anything else. Still have 2 pillows, 2 aprons, and a quilt to finish. Like, whoa, Lynn, crack on. I wish I could help you. I like, bring it on over. We'll finish it. Be like the little quilt workshop. Anybody who needed help on last minute projects to finish up, be like, bring them here. We'll help. Little team. Little team of finishers. You can just sit back, put your feet up, enjoy a little cookie and a hot chocolate, and have somebody else finish your stuff. And wrap it up with a pretty little bow. So there's that one there, and then this one scoots over to the side for 3 stitches. So this one is just 1 over, 2 and 3, and then we have a 2, which is even with that, and then a 1 down here. Okay, then we'll cross those and get ourselves back to the center part, or where we start the other leg of the star. So our postal workers have been ordered to go back. They are actually back today, but no postage will be starting to be delivered until Thursday. Because I can't imagine the 4.5 week of backlog, almost 5 weeks of backlog that they have to deal with. So that's nice. At least they've sorted their stuff out, sort of, kind of. I also think it should be put into writing that they can never strike during the Christmas season ever again, or they'll be tased. But that's, my thought. Oh, Kelly's gotta go. Okay, bye. Of course, it's about an hour, so I'm going to... Okay, take care. Have a good one. Oh. I had a handful of chase days in my land crew days. I have a web... Okay, I need... Oh, I texted you, and all the stitching folks were sending you loads of good vibes and big hugs since you got back. Thank you. Another day down. Yeah, that's literally, I think, would be my brain mentality on it as well. Just stay in the oven as long as you need to be there. And just come out into the world just nice and happy, and everything is good. Another day down. The quilt top is something in my stash. My son's girlfriend saw it and loved it. Oh, that's nice. They have moved into their first home, so I thought it would... Oh, how sweet is that, Lynn? Oh, you get me all into feels. How lovely. How lovely. But a quilt makes a home. I honestly think that, you know. So postal trucks on the road today. Nice. Nice there, Miss Marie France. How are you doing? Good to see you. If you said hi beforehand, I did miss it. I'm sorry. But my head has been down trying to stitch. Making a star, we're making a star, because we want to be a star. No, not really. Okay, now we're going to go 2. And then we're going to start our like silvery white color for our tree. And then one off to the side. Here. Look at that, folks. We made a star. Star of the show. You're doing fine? Good. Good, good, good. Just got to quilt it. What about just some straight lines? What about some, or even, well, because that's actually harder to do than just a curve. So, you know, do some curvy lines. Or, I don't know. Okay, there's that. Okay, we're done with the green, so let's tidy that up. Here. Next. I'm going to try 1 and then just double it. You know, I'll have to do it more often, but it's just a little less kind of bulk and stuff at first. I'm looking forward to turkey dinner, though. That's for sure. I gotta make sure we get all the fixings for it, too. Right. Oh. See, there's even room for somebody else to snuggle up on there. Anybody want to go snuggle with this oaf? She's the cutest. I see you. She's looking at me. Her eyes are open. Alright. Do I want to start this up? I don't think so. Maybe I'm okay now. Just move this up to here. Of course, you can't see the line difference between the stitches. So I'm just kind of going to guess, because that's like on the angle and then on the angle again. So that's my guesstimate of where to start with this swirl. So let's get started on here. We'll try and work our way down now that we got that little bit in the corner there. I think maybe that'll be all right. Okay, so there's that angle, and then other angle. And then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches across. She would love it. She would love it. The twins are right. I can do straight lines on my small machine. I am not having a family get together until the New Year's. Oh, okay. The twins are riding a sideways breech with their heads right up under Katie's ribs and their baby bottom sticking out in the middle of her belly. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Katie's got the biggest basketball belly you've ever. I bet. Is she allowing pictures, or is this just like no? And she's a small package too, Lynn. Like she's not very big. She's not a very big one. She's widow. That's a lot. That's a lot for her little frame. You know those belts that the guys wear for their backs? You'd have to wear one for her belly, like a little, strap around support. Okay, so then we're gonna do the 4 on top, and then we'll cross those because those are just right in the middle. You could do this all in half stitches as well. I was just thinking that maybe I want to do this in half stitches. So we get it done faster. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Here we go. I miscounted there, but I did not. Yeah, she wears support. Okay, I figured as much. She would have to. I'd be like, you can't imagine. There's support panties, but then there's not that kind of support. I don't know if they got the support that she's gonna need. Is that blurry? Oh. It's being blurred by that? Maybe it needs to be reset. I haven't left the house in weeks. Adventure time. Yay! Adventure time! I'd go with you. Take us all in the car. We'll be good, I promise. Oh, looks like we got some rain and the wind's picked up. Yeah, it would be so much fun. Road tripping. Just think of all the trouble. I mean, all the fun we could have. Hey, maybe in April when I'm there with Pop. Well, we could go to Niagara Falls because I wouldn't mind going to Niagara Falls. We could go in, we could spend the night or something. Let's see what's doing it outside. Can we see anything back there? Oh, you can see the trees really moving though. It's pretty. We've got lots of birch, as you can tell. Lots of birch. Birch is actually one of my very favorite trees, so. Okay, sounds good there, my dear. Looking forward to it. See who else we can rope in our shenanigans. Pat Strauss. Tracy Wick. Maybe even Tracy Albert. That might get her out of the house. She's going on a road trip with a couple buddies to Niagara Falls. Yeah, because I'd actually like to go see it, not just drive past it. Because that's all we've ever done in the past. Okay, what do we had here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I wanted to finish this part first. there we go. That might be a better spot to rest it. Rain and wind, yeah. It's definitely going crazy now. Finish our little swirl. Sounds like somebody's in the driveway. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. There you go. Seriously? Oh, there we go. So when you finally do get it in the hole and you just pull it right back out, and you're like, what the heck did you just do? Why are you trolling yourself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. Okay, so let's go 5 sets of the ones, or the 2, sorry, stacks of 2. Holy moly. Storm's moving in. Oh, that was way too far. The heck are you doing there? Nope. You still, hello. Keep missing the right one. There. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this set there, and this one goes all the way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we gotta go back here for 2. Lock the credit card away. Hey, Josie, how you doing? What is a good size for a lap quilt? I'm of yeah, I'd say 45 to 50-ish wide. Could be less. I mean, and definitely long enough to, you know, I guess from here down as you're sitting. So maybe. Hello, Michelle the Quilter. Hello, Lynn and friends. 47 degrees here in central New York. No snow on the ground. Finishing our decorating today. I'm always there. I don't even have anything up except for what's in the shop that you see right here. So, and we've got some little, look, it sounds like our little storm moving in here. The trees are going crazies. So, oops. There we go. So cheers, cheers, cheers. 45, oh, 60, there we go. See, yeah, there we go. See, I missed that there, Super Piece. I'm glad you were in agreement. Quilt stores look out. We'll behave, I promise. It says a 60 by 68 for a lap quilt. That seems pretty big. How many laps are they covering? 60 by 68, because 60 is longer than here to here, because that's 60. That's 60 right there. And then you go 68, even longer? I could see the 68, but I wouldn't go much. 45 and 50 would be, you know, yeah, or 60. Whoa, where are you going? Okay, cheers. Oh, okay, throw. Okay, yeah, that I agree with. The 60 by 68, definitely a throw for sure. Yeah, I would think that too. And welcome in, Josie. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I guess it depends what lap are you trying to cover. If it's a kid's lap, you're like 24 by 24, you're good to go. We were talking for an adult. Yeah. I'd say about like at least long enough to up from your toes to like sitting in like sitting position from your toes up here and then up to here, like so you can maybe like tuck it up underneath your chin or something. Katie shared a photo that Brandon snapped the other night. I posted it in the Mama Papa. Oh, did you? Can I share that with everybody? I don't want her to not if she's not comfortable with it. So having it on the Facebook page is one thing. Showing everybody on YouTube is another. I don't want to embarrass her or make her upset with me in any way. She might not let me hold a baby. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me find out. Hold on. We'll give you Sophie Cam for a moment because she's all snug and cute. Okay, hold on. I gotta find it first. Do. Pop. No, that's not the. Oops. Oh, jeez. So technically, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta bring it down here so you can see. I feel for her right now. Hey, Tracy, there's a Tracy. We conjured one of them up with our shenanigans. Oh my goodness. Wow. She doesn't even know what her toes look like. Yeah, well, yeah, I appreciate that. As soon as I saw that, it'd be okay. So, oh my goodness, hey, look at that belly. Look at that belly carrying 2 babies in there. Oh my. Oh my. 37 weeks with twins. That's what she is. 37 weeks with twins. Whoa! I know, I feel for her too, and I only had one, and I was far bigger than her. Ay. Yikes. Oh my. My. What a bump. I can't imagine. I honestly can't imagine. It's just like, wow. Wowzers. Okay, so we needed 1, 2, oops, sorry. Oh wow, it's just crazy how this looks like it's got some serious rain on the front. So, and then we're gonna go this. Here, let's go down this way. Let's do this path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here's another one for 6, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Here. Oh, yep, okay. Two, 1, 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't watched any Christmas movies. I did finish a series I was watching, Sister Boniface. It's a BBC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more. Let's see if I get that out of the string here. 7 and 8. Okay, now we'll tie that off at the back. That's looking pretty cute. Yeah, hugs to the dog, right? We had a mild winter last year. They're predicting much more snow for this year. Well, it's already, right? There, Pat Starhouse, even with the first dump that you got. I am finding it easy working with just one thread, though. I am finding it chilly in here. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Coppers are coming to get me. Hopefully not. It's from my basketball player niece. I'm ready to quilt it. The last border is big enough to adjust the final size after quilting. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, get on it, girl. You got this. You got this. I forgot to get the sheets out of the dryer. Now oh no! Just toss it back in for a couple moments more. Fluffing up. Fluffinator them up. My daughter's not quite that big. She's only got one cooking. Right, guess who, Nancy? How you doing? Good to see you. I missed you coming in there. Yeah, I honestly can't imagine. Oh. Okay, let's double check. We have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay, so go here. Our goal is we're working on this swirl right there. Okay, we've kind of done that so far. Now we're going to do this. And then we'll skip over here. I kind of liking the half stitches. It looks kind of neat. So I'm finding it easier to maneuver. So, oops. What am I doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Okay. And I think it looks pretty. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 1, 2, and then we do the same 1, 2 again. So we're trying to form a circle here. I know when some people see a big pattern and it's got all the colors in it, it's got all the tiny little bits and bobs, and it really gives it depth and detail, they get a little bit discouraged, thinking, oh geez, I'm never going to do that. It's, you know, but you can. Even if you just picked like a tone, just one color. This whole tree is going to be stitched out in this one color, right? So, hello there, Carla. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So far, so good here. I mean, nothing exciting to, you know, jump up and down about, so that's good. I'm fine with that. Like a low-key Christmas. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then 1 up. And 1 over. Hold on. Boop, boop. Boop. Another right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, socks done. Nice. Good job. Well done. I used to love doing rework for it. Yeah, the stitching of it out. The quilt that I stitched up on the long arm was Kathy's project, and from Ontario. I picked it up when we were there, and that really has got me thinking about what I'd like to do for this coming year, of, you know, making something, some pretty blocks to hang up as a wall hanging, and then we do part of the red work on top of that as the whole project throughout the year, like build the blocks and then do the red work on it. So get the patterns, sketch out what we want using the right pins and stuff like that, whether we want water soluble or you know, water wash away or heat wash away, whatever, because we're gonna have to sketch it out somehow, right? So 1, 2, 3 together here. Just gonna do the swirl. Lost my hole. Yep. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 across, so that's 1, 2. Second sock that doesn't want to be done. Uh-oh, what's going on? I still have yet to start the cuff of my second sock, so I will get there. Two stitches. Oh, yeah. This is a really right angle. Just a couple rows a day, and it will show progress in a time. Yeah. Hey, Christy's so crafty. Good morning. Glad I was able to jump on you. I'm glad you're here today too. Welcome in. Christy's so crafty. Christy's so crafty. Krista, she's so crafty. Feel free to use it as an intro. 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2. This is a Pinterest pattern that I found. Really liked it, thought it was cute, and wanted to stitch it up. So that's what we're doing today. One up on the top, because it sounds like it's storming outside, so I am more inclined to hang out in here more than ever, so. There, little swirl! Little swirl. So we got that one and that one done so far, and then we'll work our way back here, do that one, come around here, do that one, come around here, do that one. You know, it is storming out there. It certainly sounds like it. Can't really see much from the photo. Oh, you can see a bit of the rain coming in. I blame Peter. He said it was storming his way. I blame Peter. It's all Peter's fault. Now we're going to just continue working around the other part here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Yeah, they definitely are. We had storms last night, yeah, Tracy H. It's actually been pretty good here. It's been crisp, but at least somewhat sunny, which is always nice when you can find a little spot to tuck away out from the cold, and just get a little light from the sun shining in at a window, and just, yes, that's my cozy spot. Good. 1, 2, 3. Channel your inner cat. And I've actually decided to do half stitches, and I'm really liking the way it's looking, so it gives it a neat little look to it. The holes are really tiny on this one, so the star is full stitch, but I'm liking the half stitches on the swirl, so we're just going with it. Why not? We could do it our way. And it'll take half as long. 2, and then under here is 1, 2, 3. Come on, 2. And the pattern should be pinned in the chat, so. Alright, that's a feature I should utilize more often. 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, really. Hey, Katie Krabs, how you doing? Welcome in, Katie Krabs. Two. Again, 1, 2. And a 1 and a 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to tie my thread at the back. Yeah, he's being funny. He's clearly not keeping himself busy with work. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. He managed to wrangle the whole next week off for his team, but he has to be the one that is on call. So, such a trooper. So his 7 other people could take the week off and not have to worry too much about anything. He's working it instead. Oh, is it lunchtime? Oh, it is lunchtime. I'm sorry. I'm just teasing you. Hello, So Terry. How you doing? Getting organized to sew with friends? Says Katie Crafts. Nice. Sewing with friends is the best time. As one of our shirts say, quilting with friends, nothing better. Nope, out of that too. Oh, really? Oh, did they? Oh, nice. That's all right. At least you were willing. Okay, let's do the top. Okay, we got to there, so now we need to here. And then another one, too. Sorry, it takes deep, deep concentration, people. This doesn't sound as nasty outside as it was. That's someone definitely blowing in. Sorry. Hey, Nutkiss, how you doing? Hello, hello. stopping at the quilt shop to get backing for my Christmas quilt. I will not buy anything else. I will not buy. Fingers crossed. I believe in you, Katie Crafts. I believe in you. You can just buy what you need. Oh, take care there, Sherlock. So she's probably already gone. Darn it, I just saw that. I hope her appointment goes well. She's gonna check up. She rolled her ankle, if I remember correctly. And that is nothing fun at all. Look at our swirls, they're coming together. Whatever the weather, they're coming together. Okay, so hold on, we got that and that. Oh, we got that, so we go 2 here. Spinning some of my advent calendar contents. Ooh. Yarns and stuff? Assuming. That sounds like fun. Our Lego advent calendar's been coming along really fun. We're obviously waiting for Christmas Day to put them all together. Marcus got a bunny rabbit, and Kent got a scooter, or a snowmobile, or a sled, or something like that. So, at least that's what it looked like. All the parts, anyways. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and then this becomes 3. 1, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Bunch of blinkers. What do they give those shades for horses and stuff like that, where they're only focused straight ahead? Just focus, focus, focus. I'd have to wear one of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure we got this. Here. Three, 4, 5. Okay, and then blinders. Yeah, definitely. Oops, I forgot one on the other side. Here. Right. And then 1, 2. Hold on. Where am I going here? We got that. Nope. Hold on. Backtrack. I don't know which way that went in, so. Okay, there we go. Needs to be moved over there. Tracy A. Nice stayed up to 2 a.m. Saturday chatting away. Nice! I'm glad the Discord's working out for you there, Lori. Is this where we are? This is where we are. Okay. Let's reread that. And it's nice service because you can just wear your headset and talk and keep your hands busy and stuff like that. You know, playing games or stitching or cooking or laundry or whatever, as long as you got your headset on, you can, have a conversation with you. And you can even share video chats too. So share screens, all that sort of fun stuff with Discord. Exclamation Discord. Okay, where did I go wrong here? Okay, we got here and we got here. Oh no, I was right. I forgot. Okay, I thought I was doing that spot, but I need to do the 3. Okay, I was right. That's okay. That's okay. Better to be safe than sorry than I'd be all upset because I got a wank stitch out of place or something. So, okay, that's all right. Here. And then a 1. And then 1, 2. Another 1, 2. Okay. 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And you can check yourself off as you're following your pattern. I'm pretty good at just kind of like spotting where I need to be and then just seeing what the next stitch is. But that's, from a few years of experience of doing cross stitches. There are times where I've gone and I've just penciled off. I'll do a few stitches, pencil off, do a few stitches, pencil off, right? Just to keep inconsistent, making sure I was on the right spot, especially when it comes to like a face or a caricature, something like that, a very detailed. Okay, do 1, 2, 3, and then we got 1, 2, 3 again. So we got the propane bill for the house and the shop. Anybody want to guess what that was, considering the house was empty? Anybody want to guess on that one? Oh, let me have some tea. Cheers. Look at our trees. It's really coming along. Look at that. We're making things right. It looks like it. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Okay, so that was the 3 on the 3, and then we need a 5 under that. Buy almost $20 more. Just $20 more there, balloonist. Yeah, propane. Yeah, it was at 1,020. And see, we ran into this problem in February when we ran out of propane again. So that's what we've used from February to just the other day. So that's not bad. That's not bad through all those months, right? Because really it's only it heats the house as well as our hot water, right? So that's what we use it for. But we'd asked them at that point in time to put a gauge, like a notifier, when one tank was empty, so we could get that tank filled and then know they always had another tank, sort of thing, whatever. Yeah, they never did that. So when we ran out again, we were like, what the heck happened? I thought we were on the program to get, the notificator to, yeah. So that was really annoying. And then one more on either side. Oops, hold on, where are we here? There. I have to go online today to order for my 250. Oh, I don't know what our tanks are. They're fair size. I don't know what they are. I noticed our neighbor, like two houses over, they have oil, but I see their oil tank, but I don't know if they actually use the oil or do they use, because I think they use wood for their heating. So, and I know they have a little workshop towards the back of their property, and I know that, I think, pretty sure they use wood in there too. Okay, so let's make sure we're setting ourselves right. Okay, let's do this little swirl. We'll do this swirl here. So we've got that. Now we need to do the 4. So we go the 3 and then the 1 past. So we go 3. Do, do, do. 1. 2. Oh, what did you do there? What did you do there? Excuse me. We're on this side. Thank you. Break it down into monthly payments is what I do for our bills. Upgrade and use as well. Yeah, we were just like, we thought we'd asked for them to, you know, to do this. So we wouldn't have to do this again because, you know, it's, if we had any Christmas budget, it went out the window. I mean, we bought, the 3 of us bought the house a washer and dryer. So, I mean, that's where the Christmas went. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just double check on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's 8. Then your tanks have gauges to let you know how much you have. I have to wait until the third. It's Thursday before. Yeah, well, that's right. Well, it should, but I didn't. It's at the back of the house. Like, we never go back there, so. And I didn't even think to look about it until it was, because we just really recently started using it, right? It's been relatively okay, temperature-wise, right? So. Yeah, so that wasn't a very nice Christmassy surprise. Yeah, as of today, but there are no mail delivery until Thursday. Yeah, that's been the thing either. Is there a lever between your tanks? If so, there may be the option of manually switching tanks instead of an automatic switchover, like double propane tanks on travel trailer. I have no idea. That would be a good question. Pop might know. I don't know. That is a good question. This is my first time ever dealing with propane heat, so. Hold on, where did we go? Where did we go? Let's do 1 in here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's that part. Now we can go 2 over and go 3 stitches. And then we're going to go 2 stitches. And we got to do that a few times. So that's 2 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So it's 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Cheaper. 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that's 4. Finish the 4. 4. This is 5. And then the 6th has got 3. Jeepers, I got a tickle. Apologize for coughing in the camera. Should start Thursday sooner or in smaller areas. Okay, that's gonna be, yeah, they have such a backlog. Well, hello there, Cynthia Cook. How you doing? Oh, Kathy. Laura Lynn just received my quilt. This beautiful thing. Hey, we were just talking about it. We literally was just talking about it. How it has inspired me to put some blocks together and set something out like you stitched on your quilt there, Kathy. That was such a beautiful, beautiful project. 10 years. Yeah, that's. I'm hoping it doesn't take me 10 years to do, but I hope to do. I won't do as elaborate as you did, but I would like to do a little something stitched through and into the blocks and stuff that you did. It was absolutely gorgeous there, Kat. I'm so glad you got mail today. I wasn't expecting any mail to arrive until Thursday. Yay for Canada Post getting stuff done early. Yay, yay, yay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yay, yay, yay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so excited. Nice. Do I have water? I don't think I have water out here. Oh, I do. Actually, I do. And I got your little ornaments that you made me. Right down there. Right down there. They're hanging on the wall. She crocheted those for me. I'm sorry. Cross-stitched those for me. So. Yeah, cheers to you there, Cynthia Cook. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Yes, here's hoping the mail gets all their stuff through. I was so... when they went on strike and I had mailed those stuff at the beginning of November to get to my customers before Christmas, I was like, are you kidding me right now? Now you're locking it? I'm just glad you got your quilt to enjoy for Christmas. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful work there, Kathy. It was truly an honor to work on it. Alright, now we need 3. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 2 past. Billisham's to match. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. You should. You should. If anyone remembers the red and white kind of quilt we had on Long Arm Wednesday, and I've actually shown it on a cross stitch Tuesday before it got long armed. It had a bunch of red work on it, like quilting through the blocks and stuff. It was absolutely gorgeous. So inspiring. It made my heart sing just looking at it. And I'm sorry, I had nothing to do with Canada Post keeping your quilt hostage for such a long period of time. I was really trying to get above the race and chaos on getting your done early and out, and let alone they went on strike. So it's kind of like, what? Danged if you do and danged if you don't. curve in for this little swirl. Two, three. So how did you get the imprint on the cloth that you used to stitch it on there, Kathy? Did you? Oh, phone's ringing here for a second. I'll have to wait. Because if I do it, I want to make sure I'm doing it right. So, woo, yeah, my shirt. I don't want to not do what's right. That looks so cute. I'm loving this. All right, now on this side, we're doing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only got one thread through. Okay, let's fix this. Right, we might as well tie it. Or tuck it under because it's so short. You had no control over that. I was just grateful you could long arm it. I used a light box and traced the pattern. Ooh, what did you use to like trace? Was it a pencil? Was it something that erased? Traced around with a blue water soluble pen. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it might be that, or the iron away one, or just the wash away, like a. Yeah. Yeah, like so inspiring, absolutely. It would be nice to kind of duplicate that, but in the town, like a picto, and then it can hang up in their brand new town hall. Or art center, theater art center. Why you do that? Okay. 2 threads this time. Okay, what was that? Just make sure you tape down the pattern. I used a friction pen. It irons away in case you make mistakes. Also, the muslin helps with hiding knots. I loved how you layered it up. Like you had like a stabilizer fabric back there too, right? Take a photo of town from your favorite angle and then print it. Yeah, it's a great idea. That's a great idea. Hector's, the boat, they've uncovered the bottom of it. It's not blue anymore, covered in tarps. It's actually black, white, and red. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Start Thursday. Yes, sooner or smaller. Yeah, exactly. It's exciting. We get mail after 5 weeks. See the little flag up at the end of the driveway. Be so excited. Okay, now we got one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. Next time I scoot down there, I'll stop for a second and actually take a picture. I'd only seen it as we were coming across the causeway. I pointed out to Marcus because I'm like, oh, look, they uncovered the boat. So, oh, yeah, no, actually, we was heading to Sobeys, and we went up along the way that you and Lois taught me. So we go that way now, so we can see it from there. 1, 2, 3, 4 all together. 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth one. We're gonna start on the other swirls. Yeah, mail! A post box, flag up with a black garbage bag on the street. Fill it up, fill it up! If I only had that much mail. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 4. And then we go 3 this way. I have to finish it so it could be mailed. Oh, your gift for me? Was it the little red and white cross stitch? I can't wait. It's gonna be so cute. Yeah, I'll head out to the couple of things that I had holded for patterns that we had winners. What was it? Was it Bernadette and someone else? I forgot right at the moment. But yeah, I can get theirs mailed out tomorrow too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we're gonna do this little swirl here. We're gonna work our way up and do these guys right there, okay? But look at that, it's coming along really nice so far. Looks just like it. We're doing okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. There we go. Thank you. I'm loving it. I really am. I'm liking the choice. I always try to encourage people with, you know, like a free pattern or something that's not too complicated to get your toes wet. You don't even have to do a full stitch on this. We can do half stitches like I am, and it's looking really cute. There was a cute little couple of reindeers. Some were on skates, and another set had boots, little red boots on them. I'm like, oh my gosh, who would want reindeers and boots? But then I was like, oh, this tree looks so nice, and I think simply enough to encourage someone to jump on the cross-stitch bandwagon. All aboard! Chugga Okay, we're doing a little swirl here. Up and up. And then we need 3 streets. I wish I knew. I think it's smaller than 14. So what's smaller than 14? Because that's a little bit bigger. That's a little bit bigger. That's what I got done for Marcus. And then this is Kent's. I just have to write Kent and then the year and stuff like that. So those are their little cross-stitch ornaments for this year. So I know it's tinier. I don't think it's 14. I have like this long strip of this. So I got both a long strip of red and a long strip of green from a friend quite a while ago. So, and I'm actually happy to be using. I've been using their stuff off and on for, you know, since Cross Stitch Tuesdays pretty much came about. $20.20. It's 110-ish by 110-ish sort of stitch. So. Are you gonna see a Jo Marie at for Christmas? Yeah, probably 16 or 18. Yeah, maybe 11. I'm not sure. I need one of those little. I have one. I just don't know where the heck it is. Where you can measure it up and it tells you how many what a count it is. Yeah, I have it somewhere in my stash of stuffs. I know it does me really good just being in my stash of stuffs, but you know, eventually I will come across it again and be so excited that now I was like, hey, I knew I had you. Okay, so now we're going to work down here, under, two, one, two, three, four, five. Two, three, four, sideways, down, one, two, three, four. Three, four, and one there. Okay, that. It's really looking like what we got going on there. Let's see what the weather's like outside. Well, the wind is still blowing, but it sounds like it's actually calmed down on the weather-wise. Okay, so now here, let's line this up. We are doing the stuffed reindeer panel on Saturday. Noelle the reindeer, the little reindeer, I think is what she's called. She's really cute. I can show you. We've got her stabilized already with like a foundation fabric. Oops. Nope. Oops. 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 Did a mistake. Yes, family Christmas dinner this weekend, and we'll be looking after the dog for Christmas so she can spend time with her great grands. Oh, lovely. Nice. That's Ruby, right? Ruby? If I remember correctly. She's such a cute puppers, too. She loved me when I came to visit. You give her my best and you give her a big hug and a squish for me, please, Miss Kathy. If you would be so kind. When you do see little Miss Jo. Jo Marie. Let me grab the panel. There she is. Okay. So this is the panel that I'll be putting together on Saturday. We'll cut it out and sew it together and stuff it and make ourselves a little Noel, the little reindeer. Seems pretty basic. I mean, instructions are there. I can't see how we could mess it up too bad. I guess that could be the challenge. Or not. It's cute. I'm excited to work on it. Okay. Now this one was one stitch over and then the other. Are they hard to find? I don't even know where I got that from. I have no idea. Mustache Ruby, Paso the same breed, but name is Corky. Just I didn't realize she had. Oh, I'm sorry. Shh, I ordered that panel. Miss Allison. Shh. Shh. I won't tell anybody. So in other words, I'm going to have to bring mine in January so the twins can both have Noel, the little reindeer. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I would like them to have a home. That would be cute. I'm late, buddy, but I'm here. Hello there, Danelle. How you doing? I love reindeer. I love reindeers too. They're so cute. I'm sorry to hear that Ruby had passed. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Corky though, eh? Okay. Okay, hold on. We're right here and right here and then here. Okay, there we go. Now we're back on track, people. Back on track. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now we need to go a long line here. So there. Doing good. Just working as usual. What do you get off for any of the holidays, Christmas vacation, or anything like that? Is the boys pretty much have the week off next week. Marcus is off until the beginning of the year. The game studio he works for takes that time off till the new year, which is good because it's like a nice little refresher. Well, hello there, Tracy Albert. See, I told you people, we just had to conjure to say the name 3 times, and we have 2 that I know of. Oh, there's the 3rd one. Okay, there we go. But now we need a 4th. We were wondering where the Tracys were. You guys could even go back and chat and find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is pinned at the top of the chat if you're interested in just right-clicking yourself a copy. It's super cute and really easy. Well, so I'm finding it easy so far. Welcome in there, Tracy Wick. Whiskey and Sarcasm was here earlier. She's probably busy right now. but I'm sure she sends her regards and her loves. How's Tracy Albert today? How's the weather? Nearly all. I know, we're missing a couple more. I have half day Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, then full day off the actual holiday, then back to regular schedule. Oh, wow. Eee, jeepers creepers. No, so no real time off. Oops, what did I do? Oh, I messed that up because I got so sidetracked. Hold on, back up. It's like, that's not where we want those stitches. What are you doing, Nubbins? What you doing, Nubbins? Where'd you go? Should have been continuing along this one. Hello there, Deborah Davidson. How are you doing today? Okay, we're gonna fix this. We are working on the pattern that's pinned at the top. Very wet and windy. Yeah, we've had a bit of that today. Windy part for sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9? Okay. 5. 6, 7, 8. I heard you two were partying it up on Saturday night there, Tracy Albert. Mm-hmm. Partying up at the Lorry. Till like 2 a.m. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And we got a little ones off the side here. Try and give that a little bit of a tree kind of look to it. 1, 2, and 1 kind of out on a limb there. Okay, so now we can backtrack to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go this way. It's just this little straight down thing. Nice. Deal with medical equipment, insurance stuff, and everybody needs their equipment. So yeah, it is very important. Is what you do. Yep, it is. I'm glad you do what you do. We go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. So we're going so far. So we just finished that. We've done this and this so far. I don't know. Here, working our way. If you keep plugging at it, if you even just do the half stitches, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. I'm happy with it. We're gonna have to tie off soon. A little bit soon. Okay, let's go back to working our way this way. Okay. Let's actually fold this a second here so I can see it just a little bit better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So how you doing there, Tracy? You doing good? If anybody has time tomorrow, it's the member Zoom, 1 p.m. Eastern is the start. Still be working on the member quilt for one of those lucky winners. Now we have to tie out the back for sure. Okay. Okay, I'm settling down. This is super sweet. I like it. It's super cute and it's free. It should be at the pinned at the chat, the top there. Pop pinned it when I shared it in the chat. So I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. Well, we can. So I used the light green for the star, and then using white, and it's just going to be like half stitches. So it shouldn't take too long, especially when you're using the half stitches. So you know, it's a little more encouraging like that, you know. Oh my gosh, we've been here for two hours and a bit already. Yikes! I want to stitch some more though. Just stitch some more. I did get these two almost done. I just need a little bit more to do on the other one. There are too many fluffs. Too many fluffs. So there's Marcus's, and then I just have to put Ket's there too. It is there, Janine. It is from 2020 September. It was a 12-hour stream we did. It's called, I think it was Christmas Cathedral Window or something like that. Not sure what we called it. Can't remember now. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, cute, aren't they? They turned out nice. I was happy with them. Very happy with them. So what I'll do is I'll cut them out and then put fabric on the back, loop in between or whatever, and then, you know, stitch it and make it so it actually is like a hangable ornament. If you do that, Janine, the only thing I can suggest is making sure you have lots of the material that you're gonna need. I used like a broadcloth sort of thing that was really cheap, like, you know, kind of cheap in quality too, but once washed it was fine. And because you were putting so many layers on the one spot, you don't really want any like super duper quilting cottons. You kind of want a little bit more of a lighter fabric, but that was just me, because you're not going to quilt that, right? It's heavy enough as it is with all those little layers and the fabric on top of it. Like it's not going anywhere. It's cute. I like it because he used up a lot of like scrappy Christmassy stuff that I had. Yeah, that would do perfect. That would do perfect. Yeah. Yep. You just need a lot of it though. That's the thing, because you need to cut the big one, and then you're folding it in, and then you're folding it in again, right? So it's a big and then small and then small. So depending on how big you make your pieces, right? I think those were 5-inch. Something like that. It was a good fun project though. I really enjoyed it. And I would make another one. I just don't need one right now. Just not right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so one passed. Make sure I got this right. Yeah, it would be thin enough. I'd pre-wash that though, Tracy, just to be on the safe side. Same as what I did for Miss Emma's jacket. I pre-washed it. Wanted to make sure, for sure. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Okay, that's that there. Now we need to go here. This way. One. Get a swirl. Sure, I didn't lose myself in it. The only cathedral window project I have tried was hand someone pillow many years ago. Other than that, I would probably never try quilt size. It is definitely big, and it becomes like this heavy blanket as you're adding those last little rows. So it's kind of like add 3 rows, put those 6 rows together, sort of thing, and then add 3 rows, and then add it to that sort of thing. Just kind of add, not like one at a time, but like in a group. Hey Eva, how you doing? Hello, well, Ellen, everyone. She says, welcome in. So that's kind of the way I would think about doing it if I were to do a big one, right? So 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches. 2. Now we're going to kind of come down on an angle and do that little scoop. Okay, that's what we're working on, is right there. Perfect. Scoop to scoop. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aww. It's cute as Lofi giving herself a bath. Can you use my wedding dress material then? I have lots. You have lots? Did you have a nice big floofy dress? Now we're going to curve up. And curve up. Okay, so that's that curve. Let's go back over to here and continue down this path. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a thought. Mine would be heavy, but for pillows, like maybe. Yeah, well, that's it, right? Yeah, like even just like decorative pillows. It would be a nice way for the girls to have a little bit of your wedding dress if you wanted to share that with them, that sort of thing. So, aw, say cute little Dopey. You yawning? Are you tired? Are you tired, old lady? Are you a tired old lady? Are you? You're so cute. Hey, would you like a treat? Would you? No, not the Sophie. The Sophie don't want no treat. Sophie don't want no treat. There we go. Alright, a little bit more. She's the best. Literally, Danelle, she's literally the best. Love her so much. So much. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good. Made it with a friend. Lots left. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. What kind of material is it, though, Lori? If it's satiny or silky or anything, definitely be giving that like a little hot wash. Unless you're making something that you know you're not going to wash. Maybe just spot clean. Like, you're not going to toss that thing in the washer and the dryer. That has been in the washer and the dryer, so. Because I wanted to make sure if I was making something, it could go in the washer or the dryer, right? Because at the time we had, we had lost Mr. Clive. That's right, because we lost Mr. Clive in, was it May? Yeah, it was May. Well, it's definitely one way to use your material. Back in, please. Sorry. Okay, so we go 4. Okay, and then we shift and go another 4 this way. And then another shift. I'm certainly getting it done a whole lot faster because I'm doing half stitches. So, and I don't think it really changes away from the design, like the overall effect for it, especially since I did the star as like the full stitches. So, I kind of like it. I kind of like the way it's going. Okay, so we have 4, 4, and 4, 4, 4, and 4. And now we need to do 2 sets of 3 right underneath each other. Oh, I just crossed that. Why? Why? It's the first one I crossed. Why did I do that? I got lost in the moment of mindness. I crossed it. It's a good thing I caught that early enough. I would have been mad. All of a sudden there's like 2 little cross stitches in the whole pattern instead of half stitches. And nubbins. Yeah, if you can get, like, sometimes they have broadcloth on sale at the fabric stores for, like, usually $1 a meter or a yard or something like that. Okay, where are we going back, Cat? So we're not doing this again. It was 2 stacks of 3. Okay, there we go. Oi, oi, it's okay. Yeah, giving that a good wash first, whatever fabric you use. I liked using the white because it highlighted the colors of the Christmas fabric that I was using. But you could use obviously any color you like. Obviously, make sure it's just consistent. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 on twos. Three, 4, and 5. Hello, Amelia. I'm a lurker on Saturdays, but thought I would tell you how much I enjoyed watching your stream. Amelia, thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. Since you have a Stitcher in your name, do you YouTube? Are you a YouTuber? Are you a tubing on the Youbes? Thank you so much for hanging out and even saying that. I really appreciate that. That's literally like the best thing ever. Thank you, thank you. And hopefully not dropping my project. Get that, not the best thing ever. Much appreciate you saying that. I really like the look of the scroll on your cross-stitch project. It does, doesn't it? It does. I like it. And that's kind of like, we did a pumpkin. It wasn't last Halloween. I think it was the Halloween before that. And we did like a squirrel pumpkin. And I really fell in love with that too. I'm like, oh, I like this. And I've seen some trees where it's kind of like bursting out with like ribbons and stuff like that. Or they've got it like a ribbon swirl going up and it's made of tree and little lights and things. So there's lots of ideas out there. It's the little basic kind of swirl idea that it just kind of got me, liking this. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not too complicated. We're coming down on this part right here of our project, as you can tell. Like, we're doing good. It's not that hard. So, gotta go, lovely people. Dinner cooking time. We'll leave you running quiet in the background. Take care of everybody. Thank you, Lynn. Big hugs to you. Janine, got a toodles. Back to work. Always fun hanging out with you all. Thank you very much, Janine. I appreciate it. Happy holidays to all you peoples. Not a YouTuber, but work from home, so I keep something on during the day. You keep me company. I quilt, knit, and cross stitch. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for hanging me in the background. I appreciate it very much. Always welcome to have new chatters into chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we said we needed 5. 5 sets of 2. It's like a cross-stitch dance, you're dancing in steps. So we should be down to here right now. So I've got now a 4 and then a 7. Okay. And then a do-si-do and turn your partner around. Make sure we're not losing our tail back here. No, we're good. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you too. Thank you very much, Janine. All the season's greetings and the blessings for the new year. Here's hoping next year's better than last year, sort of thing. I already know this 2024 was better than 2023, so. There was no close calls on live that I know of. I don't know. There was that one time I was choking on air. I did see my light flash before my eyes when I was choking on air. Okay, so we got that, and then, oh, we got a long one coming up here. Okay, hold on. We may need to count. Any type of crafting is welcome here. We rabbit hole our crafts all the time. Yes, we do. Hey, if you're interested in joining us on Zoom tomorrow, there, Amelia, send me a info. Hold on, let's or anybody in chat. You don't have to be a member of our channel. I'll let you in tomorrow. But info at, there we go. If you email me that, email me there and say you would like to join the Zoom tomorrow. We pretty much go for about 4 hours in the afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern till about 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. And if anybody's interested, I'm not going to toss out passwords and everything else here in chat, but if you message me there, well, come on and join us. Happy to have you there. I'll be working on the latest member quilt that I'm making for members of our guild or members of our channel that help support. You know, we work on a project and then we get winners quite often. Oops, sorry. Heads down, concentrating here. I needed to count. It's a big one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, we can do this. 4. Oops. Oh, well, straighten that up. 5. 6. 9. 12. 15. 16. And 17. I think I have 17 here. Let's double check though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Eczema treatment on my hands, so I'm wearing gloves, no stitching. Oh, not to do today. Maybe you just need that time for you there, Miss Tracy Albert. Maybe this is what you need for you time. Just to relax, just to hang out. Okay, so we need to come right in line with that one. So, okay, we'll just stitch right back here. Yeah, if you hop yourself onto Pinterest, if you just do a search, free cross stitch pattern of what you're looking for, tree, Santa, snowmans, reindeers, penguins, I don't know, yetis, whatever you're interested in. You know, you can most likely find a couple that you could, you know, easily maneuver, right, within your skill capabilities. Just make sure you're right clicking to save it, and then from there you process it any way you like, whether it's copy paste or print. Okay, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With one over. and 8. Nice. Oh, is that you healing vibes? Yes, exactly. Yeah, I know my mom used to get, her palms used to, like, just be, like, just flaked. I used to always rub her hands to make them feel better. Okay, so we've got that. Now we have, this is even, goes one, actually, let's do off of that. 2. One, two, 3. Do the little side curl here first. This little poofy curl right there. And then we'll work back on that one. And then it's just, you know, we're almost there. It is definitely a real rough time of this season for all the skins. The moist, the cold, the dry air, and then, you know, it's like the same with havoc with your body and your lungs and everything. Cold air, hot air, forced air, you know. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. And then here, right there. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we need 3 underneath. We're gonna need some new thread. If you guys are working on just like one color, oops, that does not want to do it. One color, do you load up a few needles, or you just keep loading up the same needle that you work on? Because I've kind of done both. If it's like when I was working on the truck and Christmas tree for Pop a while ago, last year I guess, I just kind of loaded a bit. So yeah, coloring day, there you go, nice. Actually, I looked up one of our, what came in out of one of our boxes of books, but coloring of like animals and like really details. So I'd like to take one of those images and like blow it up so I can do like a nice stitch about it, I think. Just keep loading the same needle, work on the same needle. Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm like, hey, what? Do people load it up, or it doesn't matter? I was going to tuck this because it got too short. That's right. Tuck. Okay, let's have some more tea. Seem to be doing okay with the 2 threads as long as I'm only doing half stitches. So that's working. That's working. Forgot my flamingo scissors in the house. They're with the Oz. I'm almost done Glinda, the Good Witch. I'm almost done her, so that's how far I am on it. Oh, come here, really? 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 I need a little knot. Don't be so naughty. I have Dee's coloring. Oh, nice, nice. Miss D She Devil, she's amazing. Yeah, I usually get rashy in my elbows here, behind my ears. Sometimes right here on the crook of my nose, depending on how bad severe it is, and definitely behind my knees. Always behind my knees. As soon as there's a cool breeze, and I'm not wearing like a wetsuit, because the wind can get to it, it is so sensitive back there behind my knee. And it will be like 2 days, 3 days without putting cream on it, and I'll end up bleeding. So nice, 950 stitches. Last year for the long plane ride, I did load up that wheel of threads and needles for the project to work on. It worked. But yes, I have one. I think Tracy Wick gave it to me quite a few years ago for loading, spinning. It's this little spin thing. I did think about bringing that and loading it up for the trip. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Super excited. Okay, so we got the 3, got the 4, got the 2, got the 1, got here. And then 2 here. Oops, there. That's awesome. Stitching Marie away. I'll entertain you. Does like loading up with Vaseline and stuff like that? Does that help at all, or is it just a special medicated cream that you have? Okay, we need to do these 3 times. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. I like thread 2 needles because I use shorter lengths than okay, gotcha. Just takes you less time to work through those threads. Okay, there's that little swirl. Now we'll work up this one right here. Okay. So we've got that. This is straight up. 1 shy. 2 shy. Oops, that went straight up. Well, that is not where that goes. It's the one in between. There. Okay, so there's 2 stitches, right? Here. Still not 2%. I'm on 9,467 stitches is only 1.94%. My forever stitch. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna toss in one of our chickens into either the pressure cooker or toss it right into the oven. So, because it usually takes about 2.5 hours if it's a frozen bird. So, you're only one in charge of your work. Takes as long as you. That's exactly it. Nobody's cracking a whip under your butt that I know of. So you take your time. Space yourself. Pace yourself. But I do understand the desire to do a nice big project like that, for sure. Okay, and then 3. Three shift. Has anyone used apostrophe patterns before? Totally off today's topic, but curious. I know there's really no topic that should be excluded. Well, obviously some that should be, but you know what I mean. But no apostrophe. No, I don't know them. Anybody else know apostrophe? Apostrophe fabrics or fabric patterns? Tracy Wick suggested one that she really likes and is very detailed in the explanation is okay so, as in like okay, like O and then K and then SEW. So check her out. She's really very much into the details. As Tracy says, she tells you why you need to do what you need to do to get that result that you're looking for. So. And I know the patterns work because I was watching Tracy Wick sew one up for her fam jam, and they were looking really nice and good and everything. So it's obviously an easily to understand pattern. There didn't seem to be any issues or complications that I know of. Okay, now I want to do this 3 times. And are you streaming this evening there, Craft a Simple Life, over on Twitch? Twitch TV? Are you streaming tonight? Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, it is 1, 2, 3. Stacks of 3. And then 2. We're making our little curve around here. Custom measured patterns for whatever size you need at the moment. Oh. Okay, I'm confused by that. Huh? What? Was it really been almost 3 hours? Okay, alright. I gotta... As much as this is so, like, zenning into, I think we're good for today. But I think we did really good. We made some progress. Even with the chit-chat. I did make a nice, cute little swirl there. Got a little part up on here to do. It's looking nice. And then I have some nice little decorative colors to make little baubles for the tree and stuff like that. Might take it tonight. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. Just curious. Just curious so I can watch for you. I know I'm there. I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it. Okay. Be nice as a little whatever. So, yeah, I'm still in my jammies and bathrobe. Gotta get real here. You don't have to if you don't need to. You know what I mean? You don't have to. So, here, let's show one more time of what I did for the boys so far. So, there's Marcus's. And then there's Kent's. I just have to put his name on it and the date, which is super easy. And then I'd like to make a little paw one for Sophie. Or one with a little bone or something in it. And then I haven't decided what I want to do for me yet. So, as a representation. So... There you go. Might hang on Discord. There we go. That could be good. I could hop in that chat if you guys want to hang out on the Mama Pop Quilt Shop Discord channels. There too, you know. Or we could I'll just join your group. Yeah, check us out there. Anybody any questions? Other than that, the pin is at the top of the chat, or at least it should be. Okay. And the star of the show is getting ready. She knows. She knows it's almost that time. Oh, it's getting rainy out there. It's like, let's see what it is out there. Ugh. Perfect day to stay inside and stitch. Yeah, see you on Saturday. We're going to do the reindeer, okay? So, I was just saying goodbye there, Lana. We're just saying goodbye. Yeah, we've been here for almost 3 hours, so we're going to skedoot and skedat. I need a bite to eat. Didn't realize what time it was. And I got some laundry due and put dinner in the oven. So, thank you for hanging out, though, there, Lana. Appreciate looking out for us. 10 stitch. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I wouldn't even be like halfway there if I had to cross everything. And it really doesn't look that different. I mean, it looks really quite pretty, right? Like, just even with the green, not even being a full cross. Like, that is fully crossed, but this is just being half stitched. So, yeah. Bye. Yeah, sorry there, Lana. Sorry about that. Yeah, if nobody has any questions, thank you for keeping me company too there, Amelia. And thanks for saying something in chat. Oh, fluffs are real. Fluffs are real. Yeah, other than that, we'll see you on Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, where we're going to put the reindeer together. The cute little reindeer. Let's go. Oh, okay. Isn't that cute? Absolutely adorable. She'll be fun to put together. She's already on some stabilized fabric already. So, okay. And I'll cut it out about 1/8 away from her seam. I may do that before. So I'm going to cut it like really close, and then that way we're not losing too much of her in the seam allowance, right? But we don't want to make sure that we actually are taking that in the seam allowance, right? So yeah, I'll see all the member Zoomers tomorrow. And like I said, if you were interested in joining us on Zoom, but not a member of our channel, a paid member, just send me a message at info@wesew.ca, and we'll get you in, okay? Usually 1 p.m. Eastern till about 5 p.m. Eastern. We hang out, I work on a project, we chat, we do things, we sometimes go on adventures, or we sometimes do nothing at all. We're always doing something. So, but thank you for joining me today. Big hugs, and we'll see you soon. Right, Sophie? Right? We'll see them soon? Oh, big stretch. Yay. All right. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.